They talking about Usher.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Now, back in early 2000s.
Is this related to Sit Your Coon Ass Down somewhere?
It's just
all
regular.
Okay, because it might lead into some Sit Your Coon Ass Down somewhere. It might.
I don't know. It might.
Okay, let's see what it's hitting for then.
Yeah, but Usher, early 2000s, which I didn't know that part until I did my research. Early 2000s, allegedly, he made settlement to some female $1 million to not say that he allegedly gave her herpes because he allegedly has herpes. Now, my thing with this is 2017. This happened in early 2000s. I'm not stupid. I don't know too much about the law like that. I'm not an attorney, but I'm sure when you had these settlement cases, there is some type of clause in the contract where this can't be discussed ever. You know, especially when you giving out that kind of money. You know what I mean? So from early 2000, from what I'm taking from this is it had to be somebody that was either working on the case, somebody in the medical field that's just thirsty for some money right now, and they released this information.
I mean, I'm kind of glad you brought up the medical field.
Yeah.
Because now I ain't know what was that doctor name? That show? Who's his name?
Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz. I ain't Dr. House. You know what I'm saying? But you saying early 2000s, right? It could be like 2000, 2001. Didn't he had a baby, right? He was married, had a baby, early 2000s, right? The 2000s, right? Am I correct? You following me?
Yeah, it's more to the story.
Okay. So he gave her herpes, right? And from my understanding, herpes is what? Not what? It's not curable?
No.
Okay. Alright. So once again, I ain't Dr. Oz and Dr. House, right? So this one chick he's supposed to have gave herpes to. Usher. Out here. Probably going through hundreds. And one chick, she's so special. She got the herpes touch.
His wife don't have it?
And his wife don't have it. His kid don't have it. Science don't lie.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that was pretty good at it.
Yeah.
And the shit ain't add up. Because the EQ2 equals the minus, fuck you. You out of your mind. You tripping. That's what's going on right now. You make a left, then a right, and get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yo, nah, you on to something with that as far as medically, because if that's the case, he paying out millions of dollars because he allegedly have herpes, then his wife must have it, his child must have it, or you know what I'm saying? With herpes, you do know they go through outbreaks, and sometimes well, let me put this out there because of my knowledge of actually working in the medical field. We all actually have the virus in us. We all actually have a simplex of it in our body naturally. That's what your cold sore is, a herpes. It's a herpes. It's part of the virus. So, real talk. If you don't believe me, go look the shit up. But when you break it down medically, yeah, it is a high risk. If he does have it, that his wife got it and other partners got it.
Right.
But what I wanted to say, the rest of the story is that it was some type of stylist.
Okay.
That's in his camp, who is kind of actually like somewhat cool with the wife. It's either the friend or in the family of his wife at the time, Tamika.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he, allegedly had sexual relations with his wife's friend or cousin or whatever she is.
Okay.
And she's a stylist too. You know what I mean? So that's the other part of the story.
Okay, so allegedly, right? Let's just say it did happen, right? Now, I don't blame the man. You know why? Because a woman is supposed to be the nurturer, the educator, because we mature faster than men. And this is real shit. This is real talk right there. So, what happened with you is what happened with you. You out of pocket from the beginning. Because as a loyalty as, even if you didn't really know, you knew, I mean, knew her like that. If you was a cousin, like you way out of pocket if you was related. You know what I'm saying? And for you to go and disrespect that woman, because those are my words is when a man is married and they come at me, I'm like, my man, listen, you may not respect your queen, but I do. Then get the fuck out my face. Because at the end of the day, I won't want nobody to do me like that. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Would you want somebody to do that to you? No. So you gotta respect the other person, whether you know them or not.
True.
I don't be knowing these chicks, but I see what you got on your hands, and if me myself can turn them down, maybe somebody else wouldn't. But I know I feel good saying no because you already taken. Fuck you get married for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the woman on this part right here, she got hurt, but she should have got something else. She should have got it in her mouth.
Damn.
That's right.
Damn.
Cause she full of shit.
Yeah.
That's out of pocket. I just wanted to break that down because my thing is you put yourself in these predicaments. This man is married. He out here doing whatever. Cause his name is Usher. But at the end of the day, you gotta be able to say, you know what? I respect myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably would have loved to be with him, but he's spoken for. That's what those vows and when you go and when you get married, that's what that shit is for. It's not no game. It's not no joke. Motherfuckers be getting married so they can cheat.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that be attracting a lot of motherfuckers. Like, cause people be feeling like, oh, they married. That means they settled. You know what I'm saying? They know what they doing. They got their shit together. And it necessarily don't always be like that. Some motherfuckers be married just because.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, oh, we've been together for so long, let's get married.
Yeah.
No, it don't. It's not like that. You go in front of somebody and you exchange your vows. You got love for each other. No, that's supposed to be a bond never broken. You don't let nobody come in between that. So she lucky that's all she got hurt. But honestly, I don't believe this shit. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It's too much with it. I don't believe it either. I think that's another one of them stories that, you know, let's keep the internet happy. Let's keep the black people talking. You know, it's just BS that they always throw. They always throw us those distractions. You feel what I'm saying?
But what's crazy is how they always gotta have us in the spotlight. That's why other countries and stuff don't be respecting us, because that's all they see is so much negativity, and they go on that because they're not open minded. You know, so with the whole the Rob Kardashian shit going on with Black China and all like that, like with some real stuff, like it pissed me off because like she looks a hot mess. How she done fucked her face and body all up, looking like and the only thing I can say is they have a beautiful daughter together. You know, and I'm quite sure the Kardashians is mad because a woman of color came in and shut shit down. Yeah, that's why. Let's just keep that real. That's why you're upset. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You mad because I can't even call her a queen because I don't know what she is. I don't know. I really don't know what Black China is. Like, she out of pocket. Like, she just
a thought, yo. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
Keep it a bean.
I used to be trying to figure out a hole was a garden tool back in the day, and now they got to come up with the word thought. Like,
it means that hole over there. Thought.
That hole over there. Yep. So that garden tool over there.
Yep.
That's plowing and planting seeds.
Yep. Plowing pipes.
Okay. See, now we don't need you to start. We don't need you to start, Mr. 100, because you'll go there, throw a grenade and shit, blow it all up. Boom. Yeah. We don't need that right now.
Yeah. All right. So listen, yo, we're gonna wrap this episode up. You know what I'm saying? We've been actually breaking some ground with some very interesting artists and shakers and movers out there in Philly. Me and Lady T here with the Hood Geniuses podcast. If y'all been following and listening, we provide the first interview for a few people that, amazing situations going on. What this is, we're going into August. This is July. Starting like back in May, actually.
Yeah.
Breaking artists, giving them their first interview. And I just know these people that we interviewed, we're going to see them gaining nothing but much success. And I just like the fact that they had their first interview here with us, Ms. 100 and Lady T on the Hood Geniuses podcast. If y'all didn't hear them episodes, make sure you go back. Shout out DJ Crazy, AR Abs official DJ, Adanye, the multi-talented singer. That was a dope interview. We had Maxine Gooden, up and coming boss, mentorship program, Women of Valor. We got last week another dope interview. We had the founder and designer of Famous Nobody Clothing. Another dope interview. That was first interviews, yo. Exclusive interviews with us. And those plays is moving. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We grinding and building. Y'all see us out here. And I want to also let y'all know this Saturday, July 29th, Lady T and myself, Ms. 100, Hood Geniuses podcast, will be at Malcolm X Park out in West Philly, 51st and Pine. We offering our volunteering services for Pennsylvania's Healthcare Fest, which is going to have Drew Hill there, Howard Hewitt, some other singers, legendary singers and stuff like that. It's free, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. volunteering. It's a free event for the family and everything. Come out. It's not just the singers there. They're going to have a lot of things going on out there. And continue to follow us and listen to us. Now, we added something new. We got the podcast Facebook group where we actually interacting with our followers, and feel free to search on Facebook the Hood Geniuses podcast group. The Hood Geniuses podcast group on Facebook. We'll be glad. It's a closed group. We just not add anybody. Listen, if you come in there with that foolishness, we kicking your ass out. Real talk. This is adult discussions in that Facebook group. And, that's what we're going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Lady T, you got anything to say before we,
pretty much. That's why we mush you all together, because you pretty much covered everything. And I just want to say, thank you for the support. And we will continue to grind and build. And we out here. Support one another. Yes. Support each other. Because without that, we're not.
You don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for listening. Peace.
You are now an official Hood Genius. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all know what to do.
Hit that follow button.